Well, we're lifelong Methodists, and we recently moved out here, and we were still attending our old church, but it just felt like I was going through the motions just by going, just showing up for church. And I wanted to change that. I wanted to get back where I really enjoyed going to church and become more involved. And we decided to visit here one Sunday morning, and as soon as you walked through the door, I could tell there was a difference about this place. I knew this was the place that I wanted to come, and I was hoping that my wife would get excited as I was.
We had gotten away from church, both of us had, and we used to spend our Sundays at the gym working out with a group of folks, and I'd really become disenchanted with the surroundings of that, the people that we were more or less associated with in that, and it had become such a negative environment.
I think there's two reasons that really speak to me and as to what I was looking for when I came to Church of the Shepherd, and that was a church family that really welcomed you, that you weren't just somebody passing through the door, that you really were a body and a soul, and they wanted to get to know you, and they wanted you a part of the family life. So I really appreciated that and immediately saw that as I came in the door. And then the second thing was looking for, is the message from the pulpit as to how to apply the scripture to my everyday life, and Robin does an awesome job of that. She ensures that what she has to read and convey to us is in a way that we then can find meaning for it and then apply it.
Day one, when we walked in here, of course, Pastor Robin made it a pretty easy decision.
Yeah.
We've talked about that repeatedly, that there's just never been anybody stand in the pulpit, no matter what church we've been in, that could talk to us like she was sitting down talking to us at dinner.
When we started here at Church of the Shepherd, when we came in, we just decided that we were going to get involved, and we jumped right in with a small group. They were very welcoming to us. And then we just continued along that path where I did Cultivating Peace class, where if anything came along, I tried to hook into that, and just got our feet wet and started seeing the people and getting a good feel for everything. And Jim enjoys the fish fries, so then we plugged into that.
One of the ways I found to become closer to the church and get to know people was just volunteering, like for the fish fries. You really get to meet a wide variety of people. You work with them for 7 weeks, I guess, and you make a lot of friends that way, and you get to know people, and then you get to see other members that go to the different services that you normally wouldn't see at the service that you attend.
I've really grown here in just a short time by attending those things. The community involvement here is easy to connect to. The Connect Desk has been awesome. I think that's been a number one thing, because you come in and if you don't know what to do or where to go, you can head right over there, and they really work to make you feel welcome and to connect you with where you should be. So I think that's a very good opportunity and a great thing that the church offers.
I have some friends that are not Christian, and probably, I don't know, atheist or agnostic, one of the two, not really sure, but they've come, and maybe not for the right reasons, but to walk them through the door and get that exposure. Sometimes that's the first step of opening that door for somebody, and we keep hoping that, each little opening of the door will allow them to step a little further in. But
I've decided to join and go through the training of Stephen Ministry. It's kind of a twofold answer for me. I look at that as an opportunity to take the experiences that I've had in life, and it's another, 40, 50 hours of training that will allow me to learn in a setting and environment that I might not ever otherwise have the opportunity, that'll be beneficial not only to myself, but I definitely believe I can be of benefit to somebody else.
In the future, we'd like to become even more involved here at the Church of Shepherd, and they give you so many opportunities to spread hope and fellowship. We'd like to probably volunteer for Joplin, and just like earlier today, they had a clothes drive for women, and they give you so many opportunities to do things. This is the place to come to be involved.
Then, we joined the hospitality group, and so every 6 weeks we get that opportunity to shake hands and say hello and welcome, and you really provide that, that friendly environment to kind of give back to what was important to us as we came through the front door.
It's just a real unique atmosphere, and I think that just speaks volumes for this place.
We are doing the outreach ministries here at the church. Any opportunity that comes along, we try to plug into that.
There's just so many opportunities here to get involved and share your experiences here with other people.
I find hope here every time I come through the door, and I'm able to go out and offer it then through the message that I hear at the pulpit, because it is something that it takes the scripture, it applies it in everyday life, and it helps me then make it applicable to the situations I am experiencing in, my workplace or in my life outside of the church family.
Yeah. These lights. Positive.